Hey guys, it is Zach and welcome back to TZR. Now today I'm going to do an explainer and a DIY on resistors and LEDs. We're going to try to light up an LED today using some stuff. Okay, for you guys who haven't yet subscribed, go click down below and click that subscribe button. And also if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and go to TechZ_R. I post all sorts of cool electronic stuff, most of which aren't mine, but they look cool anyways. So go ahead and follow that at TechZ_R. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, all about resistors and LEDs, explainer and DIY. So let's do a recap. Okay, there we go. So LEDs. The quick version, a semiconductor device that emits visible light when an electric current passes through it. Okay, now resistors. Quick version, a device having a designed resistance to the passage of an electric current. If you guys watched my last video, I explained all the basic electronic components. You definitely check that one out. I'll put a link at the end of the video. So if you look at the right side, it's basically a color code that's imprinted on the resistor, so it will tell you the value of the resistor. Next one, how to make the LED light up. Okay, so you need got that down list. First, the power source, LED, resistor, wires, and alligator clips. Okay, so first, you need to get a battery, usually a 9-volt battery or any type of battery. But just a word of warning, do not plug in a battery and put it directly to an LED. You're gonna burn it out. That's why we have the resistor, okay? So first, your battery, then you draw your circuit. Always remember, guys, positive electrons flow out, negative electrons flow back in. Alright, now you get your resistors and your LED. So once you close the circuit, your LED should light up. Okay, so let's do this in real life, shall we? Okay. Alright, this is my resistor box. Nope. Oh, where the... Oh, there. Battery. I don't have any space. I'm working on a current project right now. Check that one out. Link in the description. Where are my one ohm resistors? What the hell? My connector cables over here, and my motherboard. Okay, let's back in, guys. Okay, first you will need long nose plier, resistors, wires, and this thing, which is called a breadboard. I forgot the LED. Which one? Okay, your LED. Okay, so this stuff is all you guys need to get started. Okay guys, now that we cleared our board, we could get started. I'm not going to be using this 150 ohm. I'm going to be using this. I don't know the color code. I don't want to look it up. Find the color code for that one. It should be fine. It works. I tried it before. So as I mentioned before, this resistor. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the board. Okay, so this is a breadboard. Basically all it does is you could attach all your through-hole electronic components through here. The red line symbolizes the positive. It goes through from here, this area, from this point all the way through here. Negative, it goes from the top all the way to the bottom. It's all connected. The only thing that's different are these holes. This whole thing is separate. So if you were to apply a current from this side, it will not be used in this side. It can only be used in one side, right? Unless you bridge it. If you put a current here, this whole thing will have current flowing through it as it goes through here. Okay, so take your resistor and place it in the positive area. It doesn't really matter which configuration. See that? Next, LED stands for light emitting diode, right? It's a type of diode, okay? So just like any diode, they only flow through in one direction. So you can't just connect the positive to either side. Okay, always be sure, here's a little trick. The longest side is always the positive side, okay? Remember that? Longest side, positive side, shorter side, negative side. Since this whole row here will have current flowing through, I will connect the long side, which is the positive side, over here. Okay, next you're gonna need a wire. I have this jumping wire, and now this will become the negative. Okay, I'll put that into the blue one since it will be negative right there. Okay, so now this is finished. All we have to do is plug in the power source. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna plug the red one to the red one to the red column. Okay, so and then you connect the ground like that. Okay guys, are you guys ready to turn it on? Just pay attention to this LED. I'm gonna switch the power on and voila, it works. Well, thanks for watching the video all the way to the end, guys. If you guys find this video helpful, share it with a friend. I'm pretty sure he's gonna like to watch this video as well. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you out.